What I'm about to share with you is going to be a complete game changer. It's going to make everything so much easier, so much more simple, so streamlined in your life. And if you're seeing this, it's because you're ready for this one thing that is going to make the biggest difference in all areas of your life. Because this is not about doing more. It's not about struggling. It's not about working hard. It's not about improving anything. In fact, all of that is the resistance, which is holding you back from being in alignment with who you truly are. And you see, that's just the key. It's funny with that word alignment, because in alignment, there are no lines, there are no boundaries, there is nothing off limits to you. And you see, it is these lines, these imaginary, invisible lines that we are trying not to cross. And I know you know what I mean. There is always a line in your life that you're trying to navigate, trying to play it safe within, trying not to cross or offend anyone, or play it safe because you don't want to stand out. Or it's that sort of sense of familiarity. It's that sense of certainty. It's what's you're used to. Yeah? And it's that sense of yourself, that line that you've drawn in your mind, which is actually holding you back from all that you already are. And that's the beautiful thing, is when you wake up in the morning and playfully and lovingly and courageously and with compassion ask yourself, where am I drawing an imaginary line in my life? Where am I creating an artificial boundary? Where am I imposing a limitation on myself that is holding back all that's possible and the infinite intelligence of life from guiding me through synchronicity, through my emotional guidance, through inspiration, through intuition, leading me on the path of least resistance with the law of least effort, which is what happens when you're in alignment. Everything comes to you via the law of attraction when you are in alignment with who you truly are. And that is effortless. It requires no work, no struggle. It is what you're destined for. But you see, that's the funny thing, is in alignment, you transcend all lines, all boundaries, all limitations, all ceilings, all upper limits. They vanish. But that's because you are the creator of your reality. And in alignment, you are allowing yourself to be you. And in allowing yourself to be you, yeah, you may trigger people. You may upset people. Other people may have opinions about you. You may rub people the wrong way. But that's the beautiful part, is that you can allow them to create their own lines. You can allow them to live within their own limitations when you step out beyond yours. And actually, that's the greatest gift that you can give anyone, is to live beyond your lines, to go beyond your own limitations, to be in alignment with who you truly are. Because it's offering a permission slip to other people for them to realize that I am living within a certain invisible line, but I don't need to. And in fact, the sense of safety, of security, of familiarity that I'm getting out of containing myself to this less than, this lack, this limited life is actually not fulfilling. It's actually suffering. It's actually so much less than we deserve and that we truly want from our soul. And that's why being in alignment is being from the soul. It is a soulful, purposeful way of being. And if you make this your life purpose, the simple questioning of where am I drawing a line today? Where am I creating a boundary? Where am I holding myself back? The infinite intelligence of life will show you through synchronicities, through your circumstances, through your relationships, through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your inspiration, that invisible boundary. And if you can face it with honesty, with earnestness, with sincerity, and lovingly understand why you've drawn it, and yet boldly say, thank you, but no thank you, then you are free. And that's the beautiful purpose of being human, is to constantly and perpetually find that line that we are drawing. And there is always going to be a line. That's where the greatest compassion can come in for our humanity. Because for as long as we are alive in human form, there will always be some line that is being drawn, some limitation on what we can experience. That is the nature of duality. That is that nature of polarity in this realm of our experience. But that's just it. It is just our experience. It is not the truth. The truth is that you are not limited, that you are not bound by time, by space, by anything at all. You are free, always, already free, because you are love. You are light. You are that infinite intelligence. You are joy. You are passion. You are excitement. You are inspiration. You are peace. And you are freedom. And that is who you are when you're in alignment. And so today, I invite you to ask yourself, where are you drawing a line? Where can you step out beyond that limited life that you're used to and step more boldly, courageously, passionately into all that you are, and allow the mirror of life to reflect back to you more of that you already are?